What is up, everybody? Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, I'm Brian on the beat, and today I'm going to review a collaboration between BAIT, Disney, and Reebok to bring you the Toy Story Instapump Fury. These released in early June for a retail price of $200, and it was a BAIT exclusive. The only way to win was to enter an online raffle through BAIT. Me personally, I did not get through on the raffle. My son Hagen won these pairs, so big shout outs to Hagen. Thank you for letting me review your shoes. In fact, I will leave a link to his Instagram down in the description box below, so go check him out. And yes, they are mismatched. One shoe is themed after Woody and the other is themed after Buzz Lightyear. But before we get to that, I'll show you guys the packaging here. It does come with this plastic bag here. Now, initially when we saw early pictures, we thought it came pre-packaged like this, and I was a little worried because I thought we would have to rip open this plastic just to get to the shoe. But thankfully they put it on the side, so to speak. So it comes with this bag here, so you can put the shoe in later, and it comes with this tag here. It's to resemble like a toy being sold at your local store, so that's what it's supposed to be done. I'm not sure if it's resealable or not. I assume so, otherwise you'd have to completely rip this tag just to get through it. But yeah, it's a pretty cool idea. I will put a picture up from somebody that has already put it in the bag. I'm not sure how Hagen is going to store his shoes as of just now. But here is the box. I gotta admit, I have not bought a Reebok shoe since the 90s, so I'm not sure if this box is something that has been redesigned. But on the top of it, it says pump it up. On the side here it says Reebok the pump. On the side here, this is a size 8.5. Again, these are my son's shoe, and these are categorized as a running shoe. I'm a big fan of the whole Toy Story franchise. Saw the first movie when I was a kid, and even recently watching the latest one with my 6 and my 9-year-old now. It's a pretty amazing thing to do. So let's start off with the left foot here. This one is themed after Buzz Lightyear, his outfit I should say. The upper resembles Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger suit. You have your hits of purple and green there. You have that red dot in the center of the upper for his power button, and it says Lightyear towards the ankle collar. Mainly white midsole with your hits of gray. Towards the heel of the midsole you have that hexagon shapes all over the heel of the midsole, and there's a small window there where you can see the Hexalite cushioning system. Over towards the back you have that green pull tab, and you have a black overlay here on the heel, as well as the S and R, and it looks like a little rocket ship. S and R is for Space Ranger. And towards the bottom of the heel there is another small window to see the Hexalite cushioning. The medial side is very identical to the lateral side. Only difference is over there by the ankle collar you can see 3 buttons, one red, one green, and one blue. And of course on the action figure, that's where you push it and he'll say different phrases. That's not much of a sock liner, but the inner sock liner is purple towards the heel portion, and towards where your ankles are on the sides you have that textile upper, which when you pump up the shoe, that's where you will feel the air through the. Towards the heel you have the Toy Story and Disney branding, as well as BAIT, and towards pretty much the midfoot towards the toe you have Andy's signature. Keep a close eye on that because on the right foot for Woody's pair the signature looks a little different. Now the front of the tongue has a green tab on the front of the tongue. There is a patch there that says Space Ranger. On top of the tongue you have the Instapump. Now this brings me back to like my middle school days when I used to have Reebok pumps. So all you do is you just push it, you pump it up, just keep pushing it until this upper overlay here fills up with air. However tight you want it, the more air you pump into it, the tighter it will be around your feet. And that little nozzle to the side of it, you push that and that's what releases the air. And because of that Instapump design, there are no laces to this shoe. Again, to make the shoe tighter, all you gotta do is pump it up even more. I'm not sure exactly the material that is used to make this upper and the toe box, but of course it was done this way to resemble Buzz Lightyear's spacesuit. The outsole of the shoe is purple, and that is to resemble Buzz Lightyear's boot. The center of the outsole, you have that carbon fiber plate, And the outsole is broken up into like two separate sections, two separate pods. The pair for the right foot is themed after Woody and his outfit, so we'll get right to it. Now the upper has that, you can see like that cow print pattern overlay. That is to resemble Woody's vest that he wears, and the blue portions of the shoe are in a denim blue, and the material is also denim. That's to resemble the jeans that he wears. You have an all white midsole, and towards the heel you have that hexagon patterns, as well as that small window to see the Hexalite cushioning system. Over to the heel you have that back pull tab. That red tab is to resemble the scarf that Woody wears. And you work your way down, you also have the denim theme continues here over on the heel, and you have the sheriff's badge that Woody is known for wearing. Towards the bottom of the heel you also have that small window opening to see the Hexalite cushioning. The medial side on this foot is identical to the lateral side. Not much different. The only thing is there is no window here on the midsole. The inner sock liner of the shoe is to resemble Woody's yellow shirt. Of course you have that red vertical and horizontal lines, giving it the appearance of a bunch of little squares. The insole of the shoe is all brown. You have your Disney, Toy Story, and Bait branding towards the heel. Towards the midfoot, all the way up to the toe, you have Andy's signature. Now what I mentioned earlier is for Woody's pair, his signature looks more like a kid's signature. You can see where the N is backwards. And for this one, where it is for Buzz Lightyear's pair, where he is an adult, you can see his signature is more clean. The front of the tongue also has that red pull tab, again to resemble the scarf that Woody wears. Right beneath that pull tab is this oval leather design. That is to resemble Woody's belt buckle. You have a white Instapump button, and just to the side of that, the release button for the air is also white. You work your way down, again there are no laces to this shoe because in order to tighten it, all you have to do is pump it up full of air. The toe box is also done in that denim material to resemble Woody's jeans, and you have that yellow overlay, that leather overlay. That leather actually looks pretty nice. You have a rubber outsole to resemble Woody's cowboy boots. You have that same carbon fiber plate towards the center, and again it's broken up into two portions, one for the forefoot and one for the heel. The heel is where it houses that Hexalite cushioning. And that's it. I think I covered all the features to both shoes. Again, big shout out to my son Hagen for letting me review his shoe. He even came over to do on feet for me. So how about we head outside and see how it looks on feet. There you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think, whether you love or hate the shoe. I would like to know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Okay, for me, for my opinion, this is something I would not wear. I think it's more for collectibles. Personally, my son Hagen is a big fan of the Toy Story franchise, so for him it's something to buy and put in his office and display. He's probably going to put it in that special toy packaging. Also, it's a shoe that will be good for a photo op. He plans on bringing it to Disneyland the next time he goes back to go there and take a picture in front of some of the Toy Story themed rides. So for that aspect, it is pretty cool. It's something I wouldn't buy or wear on a daily basis. I don't know when you would even wear that, except for those reasons. And it does retail for $200, so it does have a pretty high price tag. Again, that's my personal opinion, but I do love to review shoes like this because of all the unique features. So much fun to talk about instead of just simple color blockings. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys at least enjoyed the video. I don't think I'm gonna upload this before the 4th of July, so hopefully you guys have a happy 4th or had a happy 4th by the time you're watching this. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And until my next video, see ya. I got through on footlocker.com for this pair, and I have the box right here. It's your typical Nike box, nothing special, Nike branding on the top. And I recommend going true to size. I got a size 10.5, which is my true size, and the official colorway is black metallic silver. The retail price for this shoe was $100.